We understand that religion has a lot of utility when it comes to, people have filled blanks in their knowledge. They scribbled in the God answers, and a fearful primitive primate, a human on the African savannah, looking up at the sky at the unexplained and saying it's the anger or blessing of the gods. We understand that religion was a great social glue, a great binding agent, as we saw the communities arise around religions. It's about identity. It's about alleviating fears of mortality and death and all that stuff. So we understand why it's there. But none of that addresses the larger question: is a religious claim true? And if it's not true, should we believe it?
That entirely depends on what you mean by religious claim. I know I seem to be changing the goalposts here, but realistically, I need to know what the goalposts are before I make the shot. Because if a religious claim happens to be something about history, and we know that's wrong, or at least know historically it happened differently, that can be seen as a perspective of a religious person on history. And you find that a lot of history, it happens in perspectives. That's basically what history is, the study of people's perspectives on a certain event. If we also look at the fact that if you're talking about spirituality, things that people feel, that's a personal thing, and therefore we can't really comment on that. Not because it's illegal to, but really because we can't judge what they feel because we haven't felt it. Judging a personal experience by a personal experience is unfortunately unmeasurable by science. And furthermore, if we treat a religious claim as in this event happened because God, then we have to look at what's going on, look at the mechanisms, and that's where science comes in. You could say that's nothing to do with religion, but you'll be amazed what actually got spawned by religion rather than despite religion.